Let's jam.
Okay, welcome back to the Cave Crawlers. We're actually back on a regular schedule this time. So, previously, you guys finally finished your ambush of the enemy noble who had been assassinating her peers. And even though your initial attempts to capture them failed, you ended up managing to get multiple of the clamps on them. And after a very brief but bloody fight, where multiple times you almost killed them,
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
and multiple times you almost died during the course of this adventure, it is finally over. You captured your target, you brought them to the Jarl, and while you haven't been rewarded for it yet, the Jarl did tell you to come back in the morning. Having done that, and Squeak having returned the book, mostly, in order to avoid that potential issue, you guys have gone back to the inn. If you haven't marked a long rest using D&D Beyond, please do so already. If you're not sure if you have or haven't, go and just do a second one. And, yeah. So it is morning. You guys actually ended up sleeping in a little bit. So even though it was about 4 a.m. when you guys went to bed, it is almost 1 now.
I'm off to see
Damn,
Jarl,
we slept
the
in.
wonderful Jarl of Geiger.
Is anybody else going with Qualia?
She's going to the Jarl?
I'm just
Yep.
gonna, after I wake up, I'm just gonna, do a slight, just to knock, wait 5 seconds. If nothing happens, move on to the next person. And then if no one comes out, then I just go by myself.
Okay, so you knock on Squeak's door first. Tunk, tunk, tunk.
1, 2, 3. What comes after? No, alright. 4, 5.
Hold on, pause for a second. Phantom, is Squeak in his room?
No, I was sleeping with the wolf.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I, as a player, am fully aware of that.
Okay. So you go to Hoff's room.
Well, a moment, doing a wisdom check to see if he. Nope.
You got a 0.
What
is
were you
knocked out.
rolling for? What were you rolling for?
Whether he noticed it through his sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're out cold.
Yep.
I'm going to abyss.
Let me know how that goes, okay?
You're gonna be taking 2 long rests in a row.
Good thing I already did that.
Nocturnal. It's gonna be nocturnal this game.
And then I knock on Kriv. And then Qurröra goes, wait, is Kriv from there? Is Kriv with Beery? Did Kriv sneak back over to Beery's house again?
Abyssal, where is Kriv?
That's a good question.
That was all in character. By
Oh
the way.
my.
Yeah, no. Kriv never specified if they went to the inn or not.
You know what? If you want to leave this up to the dice, Abyssal?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d20. 11 or higher, you went to your lover's house.
Alright.
9 or lower, you're in the inn.
Alright.
Guess who's in the inn?
I mean, to be fair, after multiple days spending a night there, you need some actual sleep.
Also, you heard that, or that was all in character. My, wait, is Kriv even here? That was all in character. So, if you are awake, you hear that.
Is Kriv awake?
I mean, you've already had your long rest, so you should be, but
Do you
you
want
to roll a wisdom check to see if you're still asleep?
Yeah, who
you
doesn't
wanna do
love
the
sleeping
same?
in?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check then. You're awake.
Oh, alright.
I was really hoping that I was hoping that it would just be the DPS and the tank going in together.
I was really expecting that one.
Actually, the tank is asleep. I'm just saying.
But Kriv is
Am I the
awake.
tank?
You are definitely the tank, Hoff.
I thought you were, all at once.
Not only do you have the best AC in the game, Hoff, I'm pretty sure you have the best health points as well.
Is 42 that much?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh my god.
I think that the closest person behind you is me, and I have 33. You are 9 points ahead of me.
How the heck do
Does
I have
anybody
42
wanna-
health?
Does anybody want to try and challenge Hoff for the title of tank?
No.
Well, I mean, okay, so here's my thing. He doesn't really take hits is the problem, so he's not really a tank. Like, he doesn't get hit to be able to, like, take the damage. If he was
Yeah, and he
truly
also
tank,
doubles as the team healer.
yeah, he's more of a DPS who also is a fucking healer who is also sometimes a tank.
Hey, it's not from the lack of trying to get hit, okay? Sometimes I even hit myself.
Good. Oh, Kriv, did you want to acknowledge my knocking and my muttering in the hallway?
Yes. What's up? Kriv opens the door.
Oh shit! You're the only one who actually like answered. I'm gonna go over to the Jarls. You want to come with me?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Are you guys gonna try to grab Squeak, or are you just going straight there?
We don't know where Squeak is, but I was about to say to Kriv, hey Kriv, do you want to try petting a wolf?
Oh god, it's not again.
Is that a good idea?
Probably not.
You tell
But
us.
you have no idea whether it's good or not, considering you didn't see the thrashing. And I don't remember the thrashing.
Kriv, roll a wisdom check.
Oh, thank you.
Fail. Please fail.
It is
Nope.
a horrible idea if Squeak is not around. You can check the cart to see if Squeak is there, but if he's not there, you really should not interact with that wolf.
Part of my goal with that was we would like happen to come across Squeak and be like, oh, hey, you're here.
Because you do remember, this is the same breed of wolf that basically soloed Qualia and kidnapped.
War flashbacks. Remember when I pulled 4 all at once? 4 cards from the deck of many things.
You still haven't learned how to harness that sword correctly yet.
I haven't even used the sword!
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, I did use it once, and that was when fighting against the spiders, I pulled out that sword just to cut off the head after it was dead. That has been the only time I've used
Oh
it.
my.
So you guys
God.
gonna go to the cart to just look at the wolf?
Just stare at the wolf? Wow. So,
Okay, so
so inspiring.
After I say you want to go to the cart to go pet the wolf, then you're like, that's a shit idea. I'm just saying, like, can we go look at it instead? I mean, we don't have to. We can go directly to the Jarls.
But what's the point of looking at the wolf if we're not going to do anything?
I don't know, like, it's a wolf. It's cool. It kidnapped me.
Then you have to pass like
Stockholm Syndrome.
by the area where the wolf is anyway. So when you're going to the girl's place.
I'm pretty
No,
sure
there's an
it's
exit
the
in the tavern itself.
Yeah.
No, not like through it. Like when you go out,
I'm pretty,
you pass by it, like in front of it.
I'm pretty sure
No,
it's
you're in the
opposite
barn.
way. I'm pretty
So
sure
the barn is behind the tavern, not next
The
to
barn
it.
is attached to the tavern. There's a door leading directly from the tavern to the barn.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure it's on its side, too. Like,
It's
Wait,
one
wait,
giant
no.
building.
like I'm pretty
You'd
sure
still be
that
passing like in front of it though.
I'm pretty sure that it's in the opposite
Unless it's
side,
behind
like,
it.
not in the same direction as the
Yeah.
thing. I'm pretty sure if we were to orientate the map, I'm pretty sure that if we were to just say the Jarl's house is north, I'm pretty sure that it would be off to like the west. Like I'm pretty sure it's not in the same direction as it is my point. Like it's not exactly on the way. You'd have to turn and go look at it.
Well, the barn is kept closed unless someone's actively going in and out, so you wouldn't know if Squeak is in there or not.
True.
You have to go in there in order to find out.
We would have to the point is we would have to deliberately go in there. There's
Yep.
no way for
I
us
mean-
to like see by accident.
To be fair, wolves are awesome to look at. Doggos. Doggos. So, what are the
Wait.
two of you doing?
What is a cat race? Hold on, what was the name of the cat race?
Tabaxis?
See?
Thank you. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, so I was about to say Khajiit.
I was thinking of that too.
I like
And then
cats
you got
more.
me over here who's replaying Subnautica, so there ain't no idea.
I like cats more, so we should get a Tabaxi. Get Tabaxi on our team.
Where is the orc?
I'm pretty sure they both went on their adventures.
We know
Yeah,
that one of them
they're
did. We don't know
MIA at
anything
this
about
point.
the orc. Okay.
Anyways, let's come on, Crave. Let's go hang out with the Jarl.
Oh, by the way, Squeak is already awake. He's just working in poison, though.
Huh?
It's my last day with the poison kit, so I want to use the
You wanna
corpse of
analyze
the.
vial, huh?
No. I want to make poison with the venom snake corpse that I still have.
The mandible from the spider.
No, I don't have the mandible from the spider yet.
You
Kriv
see
still
it
has it
back.
on her.
No, I
On the-
told you that. So when we did our first battle, I grabbed one, wrapped it up, and put it in your bag. Crib has the other one.
So that actually counted? I thought it didn't count.
Yes, you actually have it. I told you last time too.
Yeah, but I didn't know if Billy actually let it count or not.
I declared
Like-
it like immediately afterwards.
Okay.
Like immediately after the battle.
I mean, I still need to find
just
some
keep
use for that fucking
forgetting.
venom snake, so...
There, I'm being a responsible human being. I now have an entire pizza to myself to eat when I want to.
Oh my god.
Poggers.
You're making me hungry. Not fair.
Don't forget about the cheesy bread. And I've got a Sprite and a Pepsi behind me,
parents are
sitting on my
cooking some
AC
pizza
so it'll
downstairs
stay
anyways.
cold.
My parents
I've got
are
my
I'm so
AC set
strangling
to
you if I get a
78
chance to see you.
My parents are cooking pizza downstairs, so I'm gonna be having pizza after this
I mean-
session.
I could take a picture of my pizza and send it to you.
That's gonna make everything worse.
I can send you a picture of my pizza afterwards.
Guys, no more pizza talk.
I'll go make myself a pizza later.
Oh my
You
god.
guys should all. It's pizza night, guys.
No.
D&D, bring in your pizzas for everyone. All right. Anyway,
We just get everybody but your ass who's stuck in the military to come to a pizza party.
I'll send Trias through emails of pizza, don't worry.
we'll just keep on.
The
texting
fucking
pictures.
picture.
I am
Okay,
so
no, but-
tempted to just leave.
Okay, no, but
Trias. So tempted to what, Trias?
I think you had said leave.
Trias.
I think
Oh
we
my
went a bit too
god.
far.
Why you make me so hungry for pizza?
Can't you order delivery to where you are?
Isn't he using his phone right now?
Isn't there an MRE pizza? Just
Oh,
Just
yes, there
check.
is. It
just
tastes
check.
like pizza. It tastes like pizza, but it doesn't. It's not feeling like pizza.
What isn't feeling like pizza?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about, Billy?
We're talking
MRE.
about the MRE that's made to taste like pizza. Have you
Oh
had that one
gosh.
yet?
I haven't. No,
I have.
I'm glad because that makes me feel so sad.
Anyway.
What's your favorite MRE so far?
For me, the mac and cheese.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Question?
Yes.
How's
Yep.
the Jarl doing? Where are we at with the Jarl? How close are we to the Jarl? Have we made any progress getting close to the Jarl?
Good.
You
point.
actually stopped to eat some pizza.
Back to D&D.
I've been
So
trying
Squeak.
to segue over and over.
So Squeak, you're working with your poison kit, right?
Yes, because this is my last day with it.
Okay.
I want to try and use. Well, now that Cora reminded me that I do have one of the spider fangs, I want to try and make a poison substance with the spider fang.
Okay, which of the four types of poisons do you want to try to make with it?
Oh, that's a good question. Now, what are they?
Okay, so
I actually
I'm gonna
don't
let
know.
you know because Squeak, the character, would be familiar with it since you're proficient with poison kits. In D&D, there are 4 types of poisons that players can make, and they each have different effects. Contact
Okay.
poison. It's smeared onto an object or article of clothing where it remains until touched or washed away. Any creature that comes into skin contact with the poison is affected and remains poignant until it is touched or washed off. This is probably the most dangerous poison type, is it cannot be easily detected.
Okay.
Ingested poison. Ingested poisons require a creature to swallow an entire dose to suffer its effects.
I have had
This
one
is
of those.
what you guys have been exposed to multiple times.
Yeah. My good old friend.
Yeah.
It is the only one of the poisons that can be undetectable. Inhaled poisons. Inhaled poisons take the form of powders or gases. Creatures within an entire 5 feet cube of the poison are affected. So that means if you roll high to aim it correctly, you can poison 4 creatures at once with this one. The resulting cloud dissipates quickly after taking effect, but holding your breath is ineffective, as inhaled poisons affect nasal membranes, tear ducts, and other parts of the body.
Oh shit.
It's easily the scariest type of poison. Seriously, like, D&D recommends that you treat it the same as mustard gas.
I wanted to ask if I could get a custom mask made, but then you said that, and I'm like, well, fuck, there goes the idea.
And then finally, there's injury poisons, which need to be put on an object that deals piercing or slashing damage. And upon a successful hit, the target has to do get hit with the poison.
I would like to make an injury poison.
And you can actually, this one, it will remain potent until delivered through a wound. So you can give this to everybody if you want. Like, imagine if you put that on Crib's greatsword.
Yeah, I would like to make that one.
Okay. How many of the fangs did I say you got again? Only one, right?
Kriv got one, if I'm correct, and Qurröra got one, but I don't think Kriv has given me theirs yet. So I will have one at the moment.
Okay, so you only have one at the moment?
Yep.
I'll say that those have a value of 100 gold pieces, which means you can make a basic poison vial out of it.
Okay, that's good enough, yeah.
Yeah.
I would need to go and buy the vial, wouldn't I? Or does that come with the kit?
I'll say the kit comes with 2 vials. So at any point you can have made two. You'll need to go find or buy more in order to have more simultaneous ones.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Alternatively, if you're doing injury poison, you can, if both your vials are already used up, you can dose a weapon directly. I'll allow that.
Oh, that's actually good. Okay.
And therefore, you won't need a vial in that scenario.
I'll use one of the vials for now.
Okay.
What would I need to roll for this?
Give me a second. I have to read.
Oh, good.
Oh, oof, ouch. Okay, that's a
Yeah.
little broken. Okay, I'm gonna have to break D&D rules here and make my own judgment because I'm not doing this to you.
Was
That bad?
It's recommending that you can only make 5 gold pieces worth of progress per day spent crafting, and a basic poison vial is 100 gold pieces, which means you would need to spend around 2 weeks to make a single potion, a single one.
In other words, I will probably never finish it due to how I work.
I'll say during your moon phase, you can make 20 gold pieces worth of it, but if you're out of the correct phase, you can't make any progress at all. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
So it would take you 5 days of working on it in order to make this file.
It can be put on hold, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
You don't have to do this in one go.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Because I'm not making you spend like 4 weeks just to make a single darn thing. You'd be better off just going to kill a whole bunch of monsters and selling their body parts to buy the potion.
Yeah. Okay, so how will it work exactly?
Just put in your notes that if you're gonna spend the day working on a potion, just note that you are working what potion you're working on, and then how many gold pieces you've spent, worth of time you've spent on it. So if you're gonna spend this in-game day working on that, you can say that you have put the equivalent of 25 gold pieces to a basic vial of poison.
Okay.
Or, you know what? 25 is better. I like 25 better. And now maybe it'll take 4 days instead of 5.
Okay, done. Yeah, I'll take the whole day in that.
Okay. So, back to our main group. Qualia and Kriv. So, you're going back to the castle? Are you going to go try to go to the jail? Or are you going to try to seek out the Jarl directly?
I was planning on going to the Jarl's place and then talking to one of the guards and saying, and just asking, where's the Jarl at, by the way? So
Okay.
that way I can, we would know where the fuck, yeah, they would probably know.
You go to the entrance and you ask to see the Jarl again for your reward and to speak to them. And they respond with, the Jarl is still in the jail area.
Thank you very much. We start heading that way.
You are escorted by 4 guards in the process.
Cool.
There are 2 in front of you and there are 2 behind you. This is much bigger than your previous escort, which was only 2 guards.
I say thank you to them.
They respond with, don't thank us, we just had an incident last night.
Oh no. What happened?
Apparently multiple traps were triggered in the Jarl's private office. So we're beefing up security a little bit.
Oh wow, that's very weird. Damn, I wonder who would have done that. They must be an idiot, bro.
Squeak, you're in the barn working on your potion when you have to turn away from the potion because you start sneezing rapidly.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's a local thing. I always heard whenever people would be talking about you that your ears would be ringing, not that you sneeze.
I've always heard you sneeze.
That it's a Japanese thing. It's said that when someone's talking about you, then you'll sneeze.
I always remember that.
I've heard of the ear bit too.
Yeah.
But I like sneezing better. It makes more sense.
Really?
My ears have only ever burned once in my entire life, and I know exactly
what. Like tonight, you just ringing.
Oh.
Yeah,
That even makes even less sense.
I don't know. It's ringing because it's like, oh, someone was talking about you. You
Well,
say
I had
hear
tendonitis,
people.
so if that was
Yeah.
true, people were talking about me 24/7.
Are you sure that people aren't? Also,
I-
Maybe like
I-
super
I
famous.
understand that too.
I like to
by
think
the
of
way.
myself as mildly popular, but not that popular.
Not to that level.
No. If I managed to get to that level without me noticing, I'd be very worried. The only way I could think of that happen is if Sagi's YouTube channel took off and I didn't know about it.
Oh my god.
Hi,
I'm
YouTube.
I'm not gonna mention anything. You have to discover that on your own.
Ugh, great. Now I'm gonna have to check your channel every week just to make sure it hasn't taken off.
Like that's going to be an actual struggle.
Yeah, it's not actually gonna ever happen.
Yeah, but it's just one more thing I gotta check every week. Anyway, back to D&D land. Right, so you get to the jail, and the Jarl is not at the desk anymore, and neither is God, by the gods, what's her
I'm
name
assuming
again?
that they're leader.
Miss Linghall
Yes,
is
that.
not with the Jarl either.
I assume that they're actually in one of the cells now.
You can see the cells from here. They're not in the cells either. There is, however, an iron door to your right, and the guards open it.
Thank you. And I walk on through.
The Jarl is in there along with 6 guards and Miss Linghall, who is on the floor and still has all of their limbs.
I was really hoping that you would say that they're beating this shit in back and that it's basically almost entirely bruised at this point.
Unrecognizable.
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
she's healthy.
Wait.
She is healthy.
So my daydream was entirely like an actual daydream in every sense of the word?
Yep.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. They look pretty healthy. But they do, at least physically. But if you look into their eyes, you quickly realize something's going on mentally. The Jarl, looking at Miss Linghall, actually stops for a second, sees that you're there, and is like, ah, is it really that time already?
I was
What
about
time
to
is it?
say that. I was about to go. Yes, it is morning, by the way. Actually, a little bit past.
This is Billy speaking. This is Billy speaking. It's actually afternoon already.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to say. It's a little bit past 1-ish. Yeah.
And the Jarl responds with, "Oh, I've been up 24 hours already. That was quick."
Whoa.
Yeah. That's understandable given that.
And based on the information I've gotten, this one here has been up over 48 hours then.
I was about to ask you, like, what information have you gotten out of them?
Plenty.
Ooh.
But I decided I'm not going to take their limbs yet. I mean,
Yeah.
since they were already up over 30 hours when we started this, I decided I'm going to take away their sleeping privileges instead.
Do you want to spill the tea, sis?
What was that?
Would you like to,
Wait.
would you like to spill the tea, sis?
Wait, repeat what she said. She's gonna what now?
She took away her sleeping privileges.
I gotta wait until I meet the Jarl again.
This is all kinds of screwed up.
Did she like what I said?
This is Billy speaking. I don't understand what you said at all.
Would you like to spill the tea, sis? Like,
Yeah,
would
no,
you like
I
to,
don't know what that means.
I mean, would you like to tell me about their plans and what would you like to tell me about this? Like, about anything they spilled? What's the
Let's
tea?
continue this conversation in my study, shall we?
Alright, that is perfectly fair.
This one doesn't need to know about what's going on outside anymore.
they knew anything outside to begin with?
They did, but they don't anymore.
Oh.
Have fun! Oh, wait, you won't.
You see a flash of hatred boil to the surface in their eyes
Ooh,
for
I
a
love
second
that.
when you say that. Their personality is still there, but torture is torture. Alright. So you guys spend about 10 minutes walking through the yard to go to their studying. After getting there, the Jarl plops down very heavily into their chair. Breathes a big sigh of relief. I know I couldn't properly thank you guys last night, but I want to now. Thank you for effectively saving my city.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
It was our pleasure.
To that end, are you guys willing? I mean, you've earned my trust, but are you guys willing to carry the gold that is meant for your companions as well, since they're not here with you for some reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering when was she gonna point out that we're not all there?
The two of them both seemed to be unconscious at the time. But yes, I am willing to help carry. If Griff would like to help carry their gold too, that would be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. I've actually had this get prepped while you guys were resting. If you'll look right over there into the corner, see that treasure chest with the golden royal symbol?
Yep.
Hmm.
Perfect. Thank
Go ahead and open it.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh wow. Damn.
No, there's no It
Oh.
opens without a single squeak, and it opens smoothly.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice chest.
Mm-hmm. And in it is 4 very large bags. They seem to be of equal weight.
Now my question is, do we get to borrow the chest to help carry it over, or should we just grab the bags and put them in our bags?
Jarl's just like, you want the chest?
I was more just wanting to borrow it, so then that way we can bring it to them without being like, here's your bag. It feels a little bit more like...
If you want to bring it back, sure. If you want it, go ahead. I've got plenty.
You have plenty?
Nice.
I mean, I'm sure we could probably find a good use for it. We do have
Okay.
a lot of stuff in our cart. Perfect.
By the way, just for ease of this, I'm just having them carry it, but you all can add it. Each of you gets 700 gold pieces.
Let's go.
Ooh. I can get the armor. Wait, no, I cannot. It was 3K. Shit.
700. Add.
Oh my god, I have 1,400.
is
Right?
very happy to put that to their wallet.
I let out loud, just go, oh, I haven't had this much money since literal God took my money.
What?
Oh,
You said that in front of the Jarl, and the Jarl was just like, what?
have you ever heard of the deck of many things?
You didn't.
I pulled 4 at the same time.
The Jarl just is in stunned silence for a second. Just like,
I've actually,
why?
in my life,
You never heard of the deck of many things.
oh, I have. And you know what's even better? I pulled more since then. I have
The
at
Jarl is
least
trying their
6.
best not to. The Jarl is trying their best not to facepalm hard. Abyssal, what's going on with you?
That was a really loud car. It does that like all the time.
I mean,
Oh,
It's
okay.
horrible.
essentially what it seems like is I basically paid God to give me even more wonderful strength, and well, also to give me this beautiful blade. I don't
know
mention
what?
my debuffs.
I'll give in an interest in maintaining world order. I'll make you a deal, Qualia. If you or your group ever comes across any cards from the deck of many things, if you put them in an envelope and send them to me, I will pay you 1,000 gold pieces for each single card you
Deal.
send.
You're not paying.
Listen.
I
I need that money for the armor I wanted.
I just say, yeah, that sounds entirely fair. I mean, I bought these cards and not knowing that they were the cards, but I don't think it was only like 100
Where did you buy them?
In the main town, the capital, where we're going to set loose Birdie.
No, it wasn't.
Yara, upon hearing that you got them in the capital, immediately runs to her door, opens it, grabs one of the guards, and is just like, "Hey, get the forward scouts, go."
I bought basically
Where in the
the
capital?
last of it.
Wasn't it in the
I bought-
way?
I bought the last of it, and I had to search
Where
for
in the
it.
capital?
It wasn't in the capital. It was outside the capital.
I thought
You
it
guys
was
actually
like,
got it in the capital.
yeah.
It wasn't the capital? I thought we were
Yeah.
already like midway to the other place.
No,
Oh shit, damn.
I pulled it. I pulled all the cards midway because I was in a situation, and I was told, "Do not open this thing unless it is dire circumstances."
So, do you guys reveal where you got the cards to the Jarl?
I just say this is me and also my character. I honestly don't quite remember. I remember that it was in the capital, but I don't remember the name of it.
Crib, do you reveal where Crawley got them?
I don't remember, but it's okay.
The Jarl spends a second, still sends the forward scouts anyway. So apparently there's going to be a mercenary team going ahead of you, and they're going to scour the capital now.
Woo!
And this is why you should sometimes keep your
but,
mic
like,
quiet. We are losing money
I-
because of this now.
I was about to say, that I got mine in a dusty old envelope. Anyways,
Do you still have the envelope?
nope.
Dang.
Oh wait, this was the first set of cards you got. The second one was the one like the road. Okay, I remember now. Sorry.
Plus, there was the gift I gave everybody while you were in this city.
Yeah.
You
But
don't-
everybody used them up so quick, you have no idea where you got them.
You don't. Don't look.
After that, the Jarl just responded with, "Interrogations are still underway, but for the most part, it was pretty much just Birdie and Linghall. I think most of her family isn't involved, so I won't be taking their title directly just yet, but they're going to be under a lot of scrutiny for a very long time."
That is fair. What was the motive for all of this, in particular?
She wants my job.
Oh.
She married into that family. She wasn't even a member originally.
I don't even think that
And
she
ever
was...
since, now that I know who did it, if you look at her kills, she was silently amassing power, trying to form up enough power to overthrow me. And since typically the Jarl of my city is the first in line to become ruler of our kingdom, should the royal family fall, it is a pretty powerful position.
True.
Damn, I could marry into that.
In my head, I just was thinking, so do you want to become king? Do you want to become a queen?
You're only saying that. You're only thinking
That
it, though,
was
right?
that was just me thinking. Just, so you want to become a queen?
I mean, she kind of revealed that last night in game.
Well, yeah, but like, if I were to say that, that would be explicitly stating, hey, do you want us to go kill the king so that way you can become the next ruler? Like, that is basically what I would be saying by saying that, so I'm not saying it, like, at all, like, out loud. Unless they have, like, mind reading telekinesis.
Yeah, most species can't do that.
Exactly. Like, unless they have people who are, like, listening to my thoughts currently, they don't know. Also, thank you for not checking.
And also, even those that they can't just read in general. They have to focus on somebody.
Also, thank you for ignoring my 9.
Okay. Continues. So, do you guys have any questions for me? Crib,
So
I just go, what would happen if, well, what happens when someone marries into one of those families?
It's just like any other marriage. Husband and the two partners share their power if they haven't.
I slightly eye over to Crib.
I don't make any eye contact with Q.
I'd like both of you to roll deception checks, please.
oh
I'll
my
do better.
god.
I do better this time. I got a 16.
Give me just a second. I gotta roll a perception check just to see if anything happens.
It's a 17.
They all have a +2 to their rolls.
So do I. Oh my
Wow.
god. Wow. Is it a 9?
What happened?
It's a total of 5.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
She didn't even notice you side-eyeing Crib.
Oh!
Picking up on why.
I
wanted to see what happened.
I was really wanting her to notice that detail and just like think, that's odd, and then not.
I mean, Qualia could deliberately not try to deceive, and therefore it would be too obvious.
Q, please.
I want to make it slightly obvious, where like I like side like look at him and then wink.
You slightly make more noticeable gestures.
Okay, cool. I can roll this way. I want to feel this way. Yay, 7.
Wow.
You should ask if the Jarl is looking for a strong partner.
The R rolled a total of 7.
Oh my god. Cuando haga ting, me llamas.
After a moment, the Jarl responds with, "Why are you side-eyeing the Dragonborn?"
No reason. He doesn't have a girlfriend.
What's your name again, Dragonborn?
Oh. Kriv?
Kriv. Who's your girlfriend?
I said that he doesn't. Wink. Verbally saying.
You're just making it worse.
No, I'm verbally saying wink at this point.
What does Kriv do?
He's hiding his face in his hands.
Qualia?
Yeah.
Who's Krib's girlfriend?
No, no.
I said that he doesn't have a girlfriend. Wink, wink.
I've got a special gold coin in it for you, Qualia, if you tell me.
Barry.
Oh my god. Dang.
Soul.
He was waiting to
I
get
look at
bribed.
you with such utter betrayal.
Cannot believe you literally did that.
But may I just say, Kriv is like the best motherfucking person in this. Like, I heavily.
The Jarl just looks at you, Kriv, up and down, up and down. And after a moment, giggles and just responds with, "I'm not sure if I should say congratulations or my
Or
condolences."
good luck.
Either way,
At least
Make
it
sure
wasn't.
to invite me to the wedding.
I just say at least it wasn't her one of Barry's sisters. And then I have a look on my face.
Oh, that one.
Quill immediately quips with, "Just give it time."
Give what time?
As soon as you say that, Qualia.
Wait, give what? Wait, what?
As soon as you say, "At least it wasn't one of Yuri's sisters," the Jarl immediately quips, "Just give it time."
Oh, wait.
If you're referring
Wait,
to
what?
one of Barry's
Oh.
sisters flirting with Kriv?
Wait, is this gonna turn into a harem?
Or is this referring to...
Yo, Kriv is the main character of this campaign, huh?
Okay, this is Qurröra just saying, are you referring to Kriv or me?
I'm referring to Kriv.
Oh,
I've
okay,
known the
good.
Buries for a while. Buri and her family for a while. I'm not sure if it's all Dragonborns or just them, but they are high energy.
I know.
Oh,
Trust me, I know.
Well, you guys
That's
have
it, y'all.
fun.
That's
I'm
why
walking
I
out of
said
here.
that's why I said my condolences. So Kriv tries to walk out.
Yeah, he's even doing the finger
As
guns
you-
while walking
as you
backwards.
As you start to try to walk, the Jarl moves their fingers for a second, and the door slams shut behind you.
No!
Do you try to open the door?
Wait, so Kriv is outside now?
Kriv
No.
tried to walk out.
You said behind him, so...
I was walking backwards.
Yeah.
Oh. Please tell me you don't notice and you just bump right into the door.
The door slammed shut.
And
I'm pretty sure Kriv would notice that.
if you hold
Oh
on, what
my
if
God.
Kriv gets a nat one?
Kriv, roll perception check. If
Oh.
it's not a-
The door
if
breaks.
it's not a nat one, you'll notice.
Dang
The door breaks into pieces.
He keeps walking.
Kriv starts tearing up.
Kriv noticed that the door slammed shut behind them. What's the matter, my dear?
Please.
Trust me.
I can't. Wait. Please, guys. Break time. I'm like heating up. My ears are killing me. Wait.
Okay.
Too easy.
Trust me. They're not gonna
Alright,
mess with him.
Hoff, you just woke up.
what?
You just woke up.
I know. Hoff says, what?
You look out the window and you instantly recognize that it's afternoon.
Well, crud, looks like that spider poison acts like a good, what is it, those,
Amnestic.
huh?
Amnestic.
Yeah, a good amnestic. That's something that helps you sleep, right?
Yes.
I know my pizza.
That's some medical grade sleeping stuff.
Well, looks like they make a good amnestic. Yep. Totally.
Hey, Phantom's Pizza got there. Pizza bro.
I'm immediately quiet.
I know that.
I'm so sorry, Andreas.
I know that the pizza downstairs is done. Oh wait, I need to add that gold coin.
Wait, Soggy, you got pizza too?
I mentioned that at the beginning. As soon as you mentioned pizza, as soon as this thing is done, I'm gonna go eat my pizza.
Abyssal. Please tell me you have pizza.
Don't worry.
This was currently
Don't
me.
worry.
Why do you
We can
think I
have-
was threatening to leave?
Hold on. Kriv, don't worry. We can have Barry buy it for you.
Driaz, next time I see you, I promise I'll buy you pizza.
That would be very kind of you.
Oh yeah, I do need to add my next gold piece. 1. Add.
Wait, it was only one gold piece?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're way too easy.
Ooh.
So, Qualia, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh.
But,
Should I
Hoff, so what are you
improve it?
doing? No, you can
Well-
keep it, but I said it was a special gold coin. It's not a normal one.
Oh.
Another coin?
Okay, so he goes down into the main lobby area of the inn, goes to the innkeeper and asks, "Hey, can I cook some food for myself? I'll pay you for the stuff I use."
What? Huh? This is Billy, huh? Like you want to?
Hoff wants to cook food for himself and is asking to use the innkeeper's kitchen.
Ah. Then you keep a response. You pay for what you use, and as a fee for renting out part of my kitchen, I want a bite of whatever you end up making.
You have surprising confidence in my cooking skills.
It's not confidence. I'm just curious.
Okay, legit.
And besides, if
Okay.
you can cook good, maybe I can hire you for while you're here.
That might just be one day.
That's up to the cave crawlers at this point.
Well, I mean, we do need to deliver Birdie to the capital and then go clear out a thing and then go on an adventure looking for a hand.
Okay.
That is our current.
All right. So, what do I roll for my cooking thing?
Survival check with advantage, because you're proficient in cooking.
Survival with advantage. Okay. And I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Ooh. What do you want to make?
Well, chicken soup with rye bread.
That's it?
Yes. I'm using my predestination spell in order to enhance the flavor.
You hear in your head, make a pizza.
I know better than to taunt myself that easily.
Trust the voice in your head. Make a
Is
pizza.
there an equivalent of in D&D? Hold on, I'm reading through the menu real quick. We'll say it's the equivalent of the commoner's stockpot stew with soup. Since I can't seem to think of anything that would be similar.
Okay. Well, I'm using two instances of predestination to flavor the soup, and one instance to flavor the bread.
Interesting.
So, it's gonna run you 4 copper for that meal.
Okay. What does the innkeeper think of it?
He takes 1 gulp of the soup and he just responds with, "How much can I hire you for?"
Is it that good?
If I paid you a gold piece a day, I could probably make a couple hundred worth of gold pieces with this quality of food. My supplies, my kitchen, your talent, make a great team.
You hear Squeak screaming, 2-piece.
Wow. Wow.
Make it extra special.
Why 1 when it can be 2?
2 extra special gold pieces.
Hmm.
Join me in selling out.
I mean, you can be
Well,
working for him until we leave.
okay. Well, as much as I enjoy uh, cooking, I also like dancing. So what if I work here 6 hours a day? 3 hours I cook, 3 hours I dance, and I alternate between them.
Why dancing?
Entertainment.
Because I am a prospective fire dancer, and this seems like a good opportunity for me to practice in front of an audience.
I'm not gonna pay you for the dancing, but if you want to do it as a break between your cooking, I won't stop you.
Hmm. What if it's something that the
That being said, I won't stop the audience from tipping you either.
Okay, that seems fair. Are you fine with me
What if?
doing fire dancing in here? I
Ooh,
will clear the area so that it's not setting anything on fire.
You're gonna have to modify the stage a bit since it's wooden. But if you can guarantee me that you won't do any significant damage to my inn, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I've done damage to this in once.
That being said, you burn it, you buy me a new inn.
When you say burn it, are you mean the whole inn or just some planks of wood? Because I know a bad deal when
Depends on how badly you burn it.
I repair whatever I damage.
I'll tell you what. If you burn less than 20% of the inn, you pay for the damage. More than 20% of the inn, you buy the inn.
How much is the inn?
Give me a second. I already looked that up. I'm already looking it up.
An investment. You can own an inn as well as a keep. You can be making
Billy's
money.
fast.
You can be making money from this inn, passive money.
I was gonna say, what if Qurröra plays music in the background, but then you said it was like a fire dance. I was like, oh wait, you don't need it then.
Dude, I'm pretty good on the bagpipe. I bet I can play my bagpipe so good it'll work with this.
For an inn of this quality, it would end up running you about 12,000 gold pieces.
12,000.
Keep in mind, this is an inn with a kitchen, a dining area that's capable of serving 30 people, a stables with room for 12 horses, a common sleeping area for 20 people, and there are 6 private bedrooms.
You should clarify if he means.
We got a really good inn. What the fuck?
I look okay. This is character. How much does a keep cost?
$75,000.
What counts as a keep?
Okay, so this inn costs about a seventh of a keep.
You should just have a
Holy
keep.
cow.
You should just have a keep and build an inn in there. Make your town your keep. Riften counts as a keep, right? Riften would be a keep.
I mean,
What
There's-
counts as a keep?
would you like to know the most expensive thing you can buy when in terms of places?
Yes.
A floating
Sure.
castle. It is a castle that is capable of moving. Care to guess how much it costs?
Several million?
25 million.
1,250,000 gold.
Okay, that's a lot less than I was expecting.
For reference, a private island is supposed to cost you 650,000 gold pieces.
What if I kill the previous owner of that flying castle? Floating castle, sorry.
I mean, who's gonna stop you from claiming it then?
Thank you.
Good luck finding one, though.
I mean, we already have 2 keeps.
I just gotta look up at the sky until I see one.
We have
Good luck
2,
finding one, then.
but we already have 2 keeps. Also, we need to clear out what.
Because you have to remember, you walk, castle, fly. Even if you see it, by the time you see it, it's probably too late to catch it.
I'll do a dragon roar on my below on the ground and see if that impulses me up.
That would be amazing if it actually fucked it up and it started falling.
I'm pretty
Unless-
sure
no.
a castle of that quality would have magic shields.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure that it would?
Imagine if I look at the ground and I fucking do the dragon roar and it just makes a hole underneath instead of impulsing me up.
Are you sure
No.
that it would?
And I just fell straight down.
No, you want to know what's random, like truly impulsive? I'm going
Do
through
tell.
the D&D wiki for the buildings, and at the end there's a section that gives you random articles that might be of help. Only of them are helpful, like MCU characters or Blink Dogs from Forgotten Path games. And then there's Vicky from the Fairy Odd Parents. What?
Ah, yes, the most horrifying creature.
No, it's just, why are you here?
Why not? It's the most horrifying creature ever to exist. Why not have it in
But yeah,
D&D?
okay, so back to Hoff. Are you going to take that deal? I mean, it would pretty much mean that if you ended up burning more than 20% of the inn, you're going to have to give him the deed to your keep.
Wait, hold on. I thought that you said that he has to buy the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
keep is worth
but do you really
75,000 gold pieces, and the inn is worth 12,000. He doesn't
Do you
have
really
12,000, so he
think-
would have to give out
Yeah.
something equivalent or better.
Or you would have to sell the keep and then give him what he is requiring, because no. Like,
Good luck finding a buyer in time. You
But
couldn't
he
even get
can-
to the capital in time.
if he fucking
And this is the
Okay,
keep that
so-
is currently infested as well, so it shouldn't be worth the full 75,000.
All right, so I look at him and I'm like, I'm confident that I wouldn't destroy your inn. Deal.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it really gets out of control, I just knock out the flame. It's in the spell.
I feel like Hoff knows how to control his flames. It'll be fine.
it'll be fine, they said.
Also, we have a winter wolf. We can maybe use that to our advantage. Freeze it all before it starts fucking burning the whole place down.
And this is true.
So how's your
Well,
friendship
it
with-
says that I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. So
I
as
thought
long
you
as
were
it's
gonna say
small
combust.
flame. I don't know what you're talking about.
So the innkeeper then responds, "What? So do you want to start today or tomorrow?"
do it today?
Mm,
Well, you're
I'll
already cooked.
start tomorrow.
We don't-
Tomorrow at sunrise or
That works for
Okay.
me. Time for breakfast. You make breakfast.
Oh, yeah, and I
then
can
after
actually eat what I
breakfast is
made.
done, you can entertain the guests.
what was that?
You can make breakfast, and then when breakfast is done, you can entertain the guests.
Okay.
He signals for one of his helpers to take over the bar. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go advertise this to the high heavens.
Just
And
letting
he
you
walks
know,
out
my food. I'm just letting you know the potency of my food fades as it gets a little older. Doesn't taste nearly as good cold than fresh.
So we don't allow them to take food home. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you say that? Don't we have magical rations that you made on our card? Since like,
Yeah, those have probably gone bad by now.
oh my god! Let me check the card real
I
quick.
hold no responsibility
We had
over people
8
not
Yes.
eating the food I
magical
make.
rations.
Driaz, you made those before you went to boot camp.
Yeah.
That's impressively outdated.
Yep. We never ate them because we never thought we needed them.
You guys have
Now
gone.
we cannot even eat them.
You guys have gone through effectively 4 story arcs since those were made.
Oh God, that's gonna be interesting to look at.
I just opened them and they're extremely
Huh?
rotten.
Hoff, roll a d20 for me, Hoff,
A D20?
to see how much it's molded over.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that be me
yes.
then?
Ooh, 16.
Not much. It might be salvageable.
My inner cook knows that is not salvageable. It looks like it could be, but I can tell you right now, even Hoff ain't gonna eat that, and he can
We'll
purify
have-
stuff.
We'll have our expert to try them, don't worry. We'll get Qurröra to eat one of them and see what
No.
happens.
Buddy, pal, I've got the ability of curing diseases and neutralizing poisons, and I still wouldn't eat that stuff.
How do you know that the mold on that magical rations hasn't developed an immunity to magic?
True, because it was a magical ration.
Yep.
Well,
Let's
that
just throw it
goes
away
beyond the
already.
point that I'm trying to make.
Let's
Even
just
if
can it.
even if it didn't have resistance or immunity to magic, I still wouldn't trust it.
Okay. So we're gonna pause with what Hoff's doing while the innkeeper goes advertising. We're gonna resume our. We're gonna finish up our visit with the Jarl with Crib and Qualia. So, after about 5 minutes of the Jarl and Qualia teaming up on teasing Crib, they've
Well-
gotten it out of their system and they're calming down.
I wasn't really teasing Crib.
I'm saying that your character wasn't directly doing it.
Ah.
I mean, you sold them out for a single gold coin.
You said it was a spinning gold coin.
Yes, but I haven't covered why yet.
Alright. But,
It's a chocolate gold coin.
Nope.
Damn it.
I only wanted to
So,
mention that for a second.
Crib and Qualia, any final questions for me?
Well, I was gonna say one last thing of, her, Beery's family would not be flirting with Kriv. They have other people. They've had
Oh,
other
okay.
people.
Okay. So the both of you are good?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Well, I owe you a special gold coin then.
Alright.
And the Jarl pulls the left top drawer of their desk open. And as soon as you do, you hear a chirp from the
What was that noise?
drawer.
Yeah.
What was that, Phantom?
That was Kriv?
I was scrolling down through Instagram and it fucking popped off immediately. I was like, wait, I thought I had this muted.
Did a bird lay this coin?
The Jarl pulls it out, and it's a gold coin, but wrapped around it is this really tiny dragon.
You
Oh.
did the thing! You did the thing! You did the thing! I know this! I love it!
What's going on?
He did the thing! He did the thing!
So, allow me to explain, since you guys are new to this city.
Yes!
This gold coin here is the property of this dragon. Do not try to separate him. It's not a good idea. He's too cute for it anyway. Keep him with you. All I ask in return is that sometime soon, maybe when you reach the capital, if you want to keep him with you for it, you spend the coin that of his, so he can travel.
Be sure.
He's been stuck in our city for a while, and I think he needs some new horizons.
I can teach that little dragon to roar.
Be sure to spend them soon.
And for reference for everybody, so you get the size of this thing. The gold coin, he has to wrap all 4 of his legs around it.
Oh my god, that is horrible.
It is tiny.
If you look in D&D Secondary, that is exactly what is... that is what is being referenced.
Oh.
I will teach that dragon how to roar.
I just go, I knew it. The world's tiniest...
Actually, it's a... Well, that might be the original. I'm actually making a reference to a Reddit post, and here, let me pull
Well,
up
yeah,
the
that
picture
is
from
the
it.
Reddit post. Like, it's just being read. This is someone reading the Reddit post and voice acting it. That's a dragon. A gold coin and a dragon.
There, it's uploading D&D Secondary.
Billycup32 said.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, you willing to do this, Qualia? I'll give you a regular gold coin if you don't want them.
Anyone who wants to, like, see it, I'm gonna link it in the description, by the way. Yes, I would love it.
Okay,
I
there you
love
go.
him. His name will the dragon's name will temporarily be Jeff with a G.
Oh my god.
Gephphh. But
I mean, you're welcome to, but he doesn't really respond to names.
oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's just a name to just be like, hey, do you guys have Jeff? Yeah, anyone know where Jeff is? It's the world's best dragon. We could teach. Oh my god, we could teach Squeak the noises of the dragon.
I'm pretty sure he'll instantly memorize those. So,
If you do a 1% scream, like you could teach.
That's what I had in my mind.
Yes!
I was thinking of doing a 1% screw with that dragon. I'm gonna teach that dragon.
It could be a .001, like just in case.
I don't know yet.
Like,
I have typed down every single percentage I've done before.
Yeah. It needs to be the most careful thing, but like you could teach you how to actually like scream. I thought you were gonna teach you how to steal.
I mean, I can.
Coins.
It's a tiny dragon. I can.
Just teaches him to get more gold coins and just hobbles them over to you.
Yes. I'm gonna make my keep that dragon's nest.
The other thing is, I was gonna say, what if we kept him as a mascot of our group? Was what I was going to say. He likes
The cruise mascot of fucking dragon.
He likes to travel.
Oh my god.
Just designates him as the guardian of the keep.
Yes.
Yes.
But he loves to travel, so he can't stay there for too long. So.
I mean, you could just have his bedroom be the keep's treasury.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's like while we're staying there.
Anyway,
I
back to
mean,
the
we can leave it.
actual
They can do
progressing
whatever
the
they
game.
want.
Now that you guys are done visiting the Jarl, I assume you're going to go back to the inn and distribute the gold?
Yes.
Okay, so I believe everybody is at the inn, so you guys all meet up in the tavern area and you're each given your 700 gold.
Here you are, guys. And
Are
Yay.
you guys going to keep the chest?
yes,
Go ahead and add to the cart 1 royal chest.
I would say, we have your gold for each of you, and there's also this royal chest that we can now use to be able to store things.
Okay. Is there any of my soup left?
That's up to you. Did you eat it all in
With
one
the
go?
barb.
How did I manage to eat 2 cubic feet worth of soup by myself?
I mean, you were out for that long. Maybe you're that hungry.
You haven't eaten lunch and you haven't eaten breakfast.
But 2 cubic
And we never ate
feet.
dinner last night.
I
But
mean,
still,
you could
2 cubic feet of soup is a ton.
You're big!
No, I'm not.
You
I
are!
am an
Do
ape.
you want to
I'm
share
an
your
ape.
remaining? Okay. Do you want to share your remaining soup with the other cave crawlers?
Yeah.
You each
Yeah, I
get
do.
1 bowl of soup. It is way too delicious. It should not be this delicious.
Consume.
I ate it immediately after he gives me it, which he has to find me first because I am still at the barn.
You were found pretty easily. He actually knew where to look for you.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Then yeah, I just eat it straight away.
Hoff was
That's
the
my
last one to go
only
to sleep,
stop.
Because remember,
Hmm.
Hoff decided to get something to eat first.
Okay.
So you would know that Squeak went to the barn.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, having met up again and distributed all the gold and then had a small meal, it's getting towards evening in game.
I would like to also say, by the way, I got something special.
Oh,
So like,
wait. Before it gets to evening, I know that I want my character to go to the blacksmith shop because I need to buy daggers. I am really low on daggers. Like,
Wait, did you really end up
stupidly low on
losing
them.
the other ones?
Well, he keeps forgetting to pick them up after combat.
Oh my.
No, they keep disappearing. Think about it. I lost 2 daggers because the person they hit ran off with them still in their body.
I forgot about that. Hoff has
So-
bad luck with his daggers. I still
so-
have 2 of them.
You're going to the blacksmith, and you're gonna and you go there. You find that they have 8 daggers for sale.
I wanted to mention the dragon.
How much are they each?
Don't worry, you mentioned the dragon quality.
Okay. Sad.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh, well, this is gonna be fun.
You can do it.
18.
Told you.
That'll do. They are 1 gold, 2 silver.
Okay. I buy all 8 daggers.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I read that wrong. So they are sorry, 1 gold, 8 silver.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's gonna still buy 8, won't he?
So you're gonna buy all 8?
Yes.
Okay.
You really think you're gonna
So
keep
that's
losing
gonna
them,
run
huh?
That's gonna run you 8 gold and 64 silver, or you can just convert that to gold, which is 8 gold plus the 6 gold and then 4 silver. So 14 gold and 4 silver.
14 gold,
It'll look like
2 silver,
like,
removed.
4 silver. 4 silver.
Just so you know.
Okay, so it's 14 gold or 2 silver?
No, 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 no. No, you said that you had removed 2 silver. You need to remove 4 silver. So just deduct another 2 silver.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Stop playing 12D chess.
You gonna get anything else at the blacksmith while you're here?
Hmm. I I ask him, oh, I can modify my shield or my whip.
He responds with, how do you want to modify them?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then this is Billy, the DM, responding. Do you want? Is it going to be cosmetic, or do you actually want it to affect its statistics? Because if it's going to be cosmetic, I'll make it cheap. But if it's going to affect statistics, it's going to be expensive.
You learn that the hard way.
Well, for the whip, I was thinking of trying to make it so it'd be easier for me to use it to grab a hold of things at a distance. Not like creatures, but like ledges or tree branches or whatnot. That kind of thing.
Mean if you split the end of the whip off into 3 or 4 separate pieces and then put spikes on the end of them, you could probably try and lodge the spikes into cracks and stuff to act as an improvised baton.
Would that work if I was just swinging it around?
It would also probably add a little bit of damage too.
It does, yeah. Fucking whip with spikes? Jesus.
What would that cost to do? Mind you, I am focusing more on the utility aspect of this, not the damage increasing. In case that makes a difference.
Um. Da, 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 da. So effectively, you're going to be adding. So how many spots do you want to split the whip into? So, like to branch it off.
I was wanting it to be modified in a way where it could reasonably be used in the way that I was asking about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many that would require though.
So the more split offs you have, the easier it would be to manage to get a ledge. It would still be decently difficult. However, the more you add, the less utility this weapon would have in combat because it would be harder to wield.
Okay, so
I'm gonna say if two, if you have just 1 or 2, it will slightly increase the damage and it will still let you do what you want, but it will have a high skill DC. You can lower the DC by adding more spots, but if you add 3 or more, you'll start incurring accuracy penalties during combat.
okay. So if I was to get only 2, the DC would be something like 15 or 20.
Yeah, looking at 15 probably.
15. And if I was to go for 3, would I be looking at a DC of 14 or?
Repeat, please.
And if I was to go with 3, would I then take a -1 accuracy penalty and
I'd
a?
say for every one you add above 2, it's going to incur a -2 per to accuracy.
And how would it affect the DC?
It would bring it. It would also bring it down by 2.
Okay.
Like your
Perfectly
DC?
balanced. That's all things should be.
Like when you're saying DC, are you talking about your DC or whose DC is being referred? Oh, I'm fucking muted.
Yes, but you're adding a spikes to the end as well.
I'm an idiot. Who's
So it's for the adding spikes to it.
Whose DC are you referring to, by the way? Like, are you talking
Hoff's.
about? Okay, so your DC will go.
Okay, so I'm going to.
The way I'm effectively ruling it is that he's adding a morning star every time he adds one.
Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so how much would it cost?
Oh, and
How
by the
much
way,
would the price?
and the final benefit, every single one you add increases the damage by 1d8.
A D8?
Yeah, because you're effectively adding a morning star to every time.
Wouldn't it be better to just say +1 damage?
I mean, if you want to reduce the damage, go for it.
Okay, so if I make it so it only adds +1 damage to the whip, could I instead make it so the penalty goes down to 1, but the DC also only decreases by 1?
I'll say if you want to add it so it's just +1 damage, you're not putting as many spikes on each morning star. So you'll only incur a -1 to accuracy, but you can keep the -2 to the DC.
Okay.
Since you're nerfing the damage pretty hard.
Okay. Alright, so with 3, I'd get -1 accuracy to the roll, but it
a
would.
+2 to your attempted climbing.
Okay, so the DC would be a 13. The damage would be +2?
+1, +3.
Okay, +3. And a -1 to accuracy.
Correct.
How much would that cost?
So each morning star is supposed to run 15 gold pieces. You're effectively adding 3. So base of 45. Blacksmith would charge a decent amount, and this is affecting the statistics. So I do want to bump up the penalty for that. I'm gonna say the base cost to doing this is 80 gold pieces. Go ahead and roll persuasion to see how that affects the price.
Okay. $12.
78 gold pieces. Barely helps, but
Okay.
it helps.
Okay. Deal.
Sound fair to you, Driaz?
Yep, sounds like a steal.
Okay.
Okay, removed 78 gold pieces.
If you need help setting all that up on D&D Beyond, let me know, and we'll take care of it after the session.
Okay, I'm customizing it by changing the name of the whip to a grappling whip.
Considering the extreme level of this customization, I would actually recommend giving the whip a name.
Name it Jeff.
No. Actually, no. I've got the perfect idea for a name, considering the history of this whip. Name it Thunderstrike.
Oh my god.
I'll keep it grappling whip until I've had more opportunities to get a thunderous.
I wanted to say grappling whip, but Bailey said Thunderstrike. I was like, holy crap.
Because remember how you guys got entrance to this city?
Yeah. Honestly, it's a good one.
Not to mention it's a light Thundercat reference.
Thunder.
Okay.
So you good to go,
plus
Hoff?
3 to grapple.
Okay, so while Giaz is taking care of that, are any Abyssal, what's Kriv doing for the rest of the evening?
Oh, you know, totally not hanging out with Fury. You know.
I should have seen that coming. Roll a d20, please, Kriv.
Oh yeah, you got.
Wait, is Kriv doing the tango with her girlfriend again?
Yep.
You tangoed good.
Dang,
So worth it. That's so worth it right there.
Well, for the record, I was not having you roll a d20 for the quality of the tango.
It's just how tired you'll be.
But was it good?
It's always
Oh
good.
boy.
Can I do something?
You want to tangle as well?
No. I don't think I'll ever get a girlfriend in this game, or a wife, or a husband. I'm not gonna get anyone in this game. No.
You can check with that one Dragonborn.
No. I'm scared.
The one you fainted with.
I'm scared. I'm too scared. I do, however, want to do something. Billy?
Sorry, I had to type out something real quick.
Okay, that's
Okay. So, Qualia, what are you doing?
I want to see if, now that we've done this, if I can ask the Jarl if I can get into the the part of the library that she doesn't allow other people to go into. I can't say that word right now because I'm mouth bad.
Do you want to go
After
to
what
the
happened
restricted
last
part
night?
of Hogwarts Library? Huh?
Basically, I would like to go to the restricted.
You wait. No, the funny thing, you want to do that the day after what happened?
Yeah.
Right in front of the library.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage, please, Qualia.
I'm asking the girl for her personal one because there is no public one.
Yes, I know.
Persuasion?
With disadvantage. Because
20.
Holy.
Let's go.
the dice giveth and the dice taketh awayeth, but in this case, they definitely give it. They're giving it to
Definitely.
everybody today.
So,
Okay. So, she responds with, tomorrow. I need to sleep, and I'm not letting you go in there alone.
that is perfectly fair. Thank you.
Good night.
Good
Honk.
night. And I head on back to the inn.
Before you even leave the office, the Jarl has fallen asleep at her desk.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
It's your time to steal shit.
As soon as I'm in the street, I start skipping the rest of the way home. I will
Do
today.
you not care about doing that in front of other people?
Why would it matter?
Just checking.
You seem very suspicious.
So,
It's about speed.
and then Squeak, you're
look,
still working on the
look.
potion, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's everybody's evenings, I think. So unless Qualia's got anything else she wants to do tonight.
They would like to do one more thing. It's called to go to
Hmm.
bed.
Okay. Well,
I'm just curious, how long will it take the blacksmith to modify my whip? I know it's going to take more than just an evening.
I'm guessing 2 days.
He tells you to come back tomorrow evening.
Oh man, he's working
So
that
one
fast.
full day, basically.
He might have it ready then, but he might need more time.
Oh.
I
Okay.
guess it's still 2 days.
He'll try though. Okay. So everybody go ahead and mark off a long rest.
Long rest. There's the long rest button. Long rest.
Okay, and while this would be a decent spot to end it, it is still kind of early in the session to end it, so I'm just gonna go through the list. Abyssal, do you want to stop or keep going?
I don't know.
Okay, abstain. Drea, do you want to stop or keep going?
Drias?
Oh, you said my name? I would like to keep going if everyone else is game.
Sagi?
I am so violently neutral.
Okay.
But I'll vote to
Second,
keep
Wait,
going.
am I going to be the only one who gives an
I-
actual yes
I'll
or no
vote to
to
keep
this?
going.
Okay, to keep going. Phantom, what say you?
I have nothing to do, really. I will keep going.
What saith you?
Okay, give me like 30 seconds to have another slice of pizza.
30 seconds or like a
Facts.
minute?
30 seconds to eat an entire slice of pizza. Wow.
More
I'm
of-
slow, alright?
Can I go? Can we do a short bio break?
Yep.
Cool. Oh wait, I need to do.
I was gonna turn on my car, but then I forgot we are in a stage. We are not in a normal VC. So I am going to go to my phone. Secondary, here we go.
What the heck? How did that happen?
That is called having a cat who likes to walk all over your fucking laptop when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because I sleep while watching videos. I cannot sleep any other way. And my cat likes to be hyperactive around like 1 a.m. to the point where she wakes me up. And she does it by literally fucking walking all over my laptop. And putting the keys back in. They still function, but it's wiggly as hell. Oh no, my battery's low. Gonna play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla while waiting for Qurröra and Billy.
We're just waiting on Sagi at this point.
Oh, I thought you were gone.
Nope, I'm here. I just
Okay.
wanted the one slice. I've already finished like half the pizza already.
Actually, I could also play Naraka Blade Point. Or some Destiny 2. I don't even know. My friend keeps buying games like crazy and doesn't tell me anything about it. And whenever I go to the library, he shares with me. I just keep seeing the numbers go from. It went from 620 to like 700 in the past week, and now it's at 709. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you buying? He buys.
900?
No, it's currently at 709 games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. Oh,
But he keeps
thought
buying and buying because he likes playing everything that comes out simply because he was a beta tester for a few games before. And he also likes to do documentaries and shit about gaming and whatnot. And it's so fucking fun to just go into the library every single day, waiting to see that number go up and up and up. There's no way this is a fucking Sparchment game. This looks like a horror game. What the fuck?
You back, Soggy?
Yeah, has been.
Sorry, I got caught reading something for a second. You know how it is when you get into reading something, just the world just drops away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Anyway,
surprised.
okay, so is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I thought that you guys were about to say, wait, you do read?
Okay. So the day is beginning with Hoff getting up earlier than the rest of you because he has to start his job. Welcome to D&D, folks. We have jobs now. Okay. So, Hoff, go ahead and make a survival check with advantage.
Okay. Here's praying that I do good. Oh boy.
The innkeeper who's been cooking with you gives everything a small taste before it gets sent out. And after a couple of dishes, because he first assigned you to some of the easier ones, he just responds with, "I'm gonna keep you on the easier dishes for today. I think I can handle the increased customers with you taking on the regulars."
Sound good. And mind you, I'm also using predestination to try and make as many of the dishes as I can.
That's why you passed, because I added a +4 to your 8, and you'd need a DC of 10 to at least make it taste good.
Oh.
So 12, you're doing all right, but not royalty.
Oh boy. Well.
Not fun, huh?
Okay, so after about 2 hours of cooking, because you couldn't stop in the middle of the rush, it's mostly done. And the innkeeper responds with, "Okay, you can go dance if you want to."
You can leave your friends behind.
It's right around this point that the three of you get up. By the way,
That's waking
Okay.
up noises.
and so
All
right
right,
as
so yeah,
Hoff is getting ready to start dancing, that's when the three of you enter the tavern.
all right. Do I do a performance check?
Yes.
All right,
DC
I
10
am
for
using.
making it look good. Anything above 10 just as icing on the cake.
Okay, well, I am using predestination's instantaneous effects in order to have flickers of flames kind of falling my hands and feet.
Okay, I'll say that's an extra +4 to your roll.
Okay. I needed it.
Jesus.
You did all right. You got tipped 2 silver and 8 copper.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
I walk by and go, are you trying to light the place on fire?
Oh
With
my
No. 2 silver and what copper?
8 copper.
Okay. Added.
Don't forget to add your 1 gold piece for the cooking.
Okay. Done.
So with that done, it's about 10 a.m. Your shift is done, though the innkeeper does offer for you to stick around and take another shift for lunch. So while you're considering if you're going to take that or not, I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. Squeak, are you working on your potions, or are you going to go do something else for the day?
Can I work on my potions for the morning?
You want to work on it for half the day?
Yes.
Okay. And wait, is it still you're no longer in poison mode, right?
Am I? Wait a minute.
Yes, that ended yesterday.
Yeah, I think it should have been yesterday. Let me check again on the. It's day 14, which that was yesterday. You can use both kits, and then day 1 you can use both kits. Okay, yeah, no, I have both kits.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want to work on half of it, I'll let you, and you can add an additional 12 gold pieces to the potion.
Yeah, I'll just do half of them.
You can do it.
So you're spending the morning working on it. Qualia, what are you doing?
I'm going to her library. I'm going
Right.
to
And
books.
Kriv, are you just gonna stay with Beery today, or are you gonna go do something?
I'm staying with Beery still.
You don't need to bother rolling the d20 anymore. Is it still a secret, by the way, or are you gonna tell the rest of the cave crawlers?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
We're losing Kriv.
Did you get her pregnant?
I wouldn't even be
what?
surprised by now.
Oh my
I mean, it's your choice when to tell them Abyssal, but you probably should end up telling them at some point.
Yeah.
You're coming out as a father.
Okay, so
Oh
Qualia,
gosh.
Books.
you go to the keep, you're led to the office, and the Jarl waves at you and goes into the forbidden library with you.
Poggers.
And he just responds with, "I'm not going to be able to let you out of my sight while you're in here, so we're only going to be in here for the morning, but go for it."
Perfectly fine.
Billy, I have a question.
Yes.
Alright, so alright. Can dragonborns lay eggs? It just popped up. I'm sorry.
Do they lay eggs or do they birth?
You know what's funny? if you type in D&D do Dragonborns, that question is second in Google.
No way. Oh my god, you're right.
Yes, they do.
They do.
They do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That means wait.
pretty
Usually
sure-
laid singly or more rarely in a pair. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that question just gave it away, Abyssal.
Oh yeah, but the characters don't know yet.
This is true.
Yeah. So when are you coming out as a father? When is your marriage? When do we get to go to the wedding?
These are all excellent questions that Abyssal will need to answer.
These will be revealed in due time.
And suddenly Abyssal very much regrets not voting on the do we keep going or not.
Oh, really?
Okay, so back to Qualia. What exactly are you trying to find in the library?
Books that have to do with Vakna.
With what?
The person who made the eye and hand of Vakna.
That's to deal with your character's
Yeah, I'm looking for a cave. I'm looking for where there might be like locations that they might be in. And maybe one of these books might know any location that was once used by her.
make a perception investigation check.
Investigation, now we're talking. Fuck.
Why don't they would have vanished because they have the help of the Jarl?
Well,
Nat 1.
I'm looking forward to seeing this roll.
Nat 1. Natural 1.
oh.
Oh, the dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Hey,
Yeah.
who turned off
You
the
can
light?
ask the Jarl.
Oh. You enter the library fully intent on finding these books about what? Huh? What am I doing here again?
Well, no, that would be like... That would be with... It's more of... I don't know where words are. Hell.
No, you know that issue where you walk through a doorway and you instantly forget why you walked through it?
That happens to
Everybody
me
goes
more
through
than I
it.
want to admit.
Everybody knows that feeling.
Qurröra just like makes it really obvious. It's like, wait.
What's wrong?
Shoot. What am I doing here
What?
again?
Oh, you had the door thing, didn't you, sweetie?
Yeah.
Oh. Here, and hands you this bright green book. Try reading this. It might help you. Maybe while you're reading it, it might help you.
My eyes! It's so bright!
Wait, doesn't the Jarl already know what book she's looking for? Because
No,
she
you
had
didn't
asked
mention it.
before.
You didn't mention
No,
it.
the Jarl had asked before. No, sorry, Qurröra had asked the Jarl before when it was in the main library. And we couldn't find it.
Let me make a history check to see if y'all can remember that. Because it has been in-game a decent
Yeah, it's been long.
time.
It's been like 3 days at least, or 4.
Oh, by the gods.
Doesn't remember jack shit.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
Doesn't even know why they let you in.
I get the
They
feeling
also
that,
had the door thing.
that all brain cells in this room got turned off somehow.
Is there magic going on here? Is it
Oh my
blocking
God.
brain think?
I mean, what makes sense? It is the forbidden library.
It's so forbidden, neither of us can remember what's going on.
Headcanon that there was a trap that the Jarl forgot to turn off, and this trap makes it so that everybody who's in the room is just dumb.
That better be. Can that actually be the case?
Oh my god, that would be
Sure.
great.
Yay.
But that also means the second that you're done in the room for the day, you'll remember once you leave.
I'm sad, but yeah.
This was like, oh shit, wait!
After reading this very interesting book about frogs for 4 hours,
Hmm.
you and the Jarl leave the room, and as soon the Jarl leaves first, and as soon as you walk through the doorway, Qualia, you remember exactly why you went there that day.
Right, the Book of Fruit off!
Oh my
The
God.
book!
You look at the Jarl about to ask if you could go back in because you remembered, and you look and she's face palming hard, and she's like, "Oh God, I forgot about the trap."
Shoot.
So now both of you are going through existential crises at the same time as well.
Oh, that is beautiful right there.
Can we try again when the traps are not on?
The Jarl has afternoon appointments.
Yeah, no,
You'll
that's what I'm
have to
saying.
wait for
Like,
another
that's what I'm
time.
saying. Tomorrow, like, can we try tomorrow at some point? Then, when they're actually off.
I'm sorry, but the trial of Linghorn begins tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy for weeks.
Oh. Oh no.
I mean,
What
you
from
can
the
come
guards
back
goes in there?
afterwards if you're gonna be here that long.
I don't know if I'll be here. Though. Do you have like a second in command that could like be in there with me?
I don't trust anybody else to watch you in there because all that stuff is too valuable to me. I'm sorry.
That is perfectly fair. I understand. Does she
And,
remember what I'm looking for too?
No.
Okay.
Because it has been multiple days, including a sleep deprivation event.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
I would like to tell everyone when I get back. I wasted the morning because a trap went off and we forgot.
The frogs were too interesting.
Wow.
on the bright side, you can add it to your notes. If you ever get asked to roll a check that involves frogs, you may add a +1 to the roll.
Do you know that there was a frog that gives birth through their back?
Is this real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually.
Or is it
I'm
just
not
fantasy?
surprised, but I didn't know that.
It's absolutely
But
disgusting.
really?
Yes.
No, I'm asking Billy. I already know about that.
No, I did not know about that, but I am not surprised. My personal favorite animal fact is that elephants look at us the same way we look at dogs. Like legit, they did actually like a CAT scan to look at their brains. They get their part of the brain, same part of the brain gets activated for them when they look at us, like we do at dogs. They think we're cute.
Most of the animal facts that I know are fucking horrendous. Like, for
I
example, dolphins being one of the most scariest creatures in the fucking sea.
Oh, I recently discovered that the house I moved to, it has flying cockroaches. I didn't know they
Yo.
were thing. I
Wait.
didn't know that they could fly.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah,
Billy?
they can.
How the fuck did you not know?
Well, the places I had previously lived at were very diligent about cleaning, so we rarely had any issues involving those suckers. And I don't really
Okay,
mind where
makes
I
sense.
currently am. It's just the age of the house. But still, I found that out the hard way.
And the
When
bigger
one
they are, the
flew-
scarier it
when
is.
when one flew directly at me while I was changing clothes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was amazing.
I am just proud that I did not scream. That being said, I don't think anybody would blame me if I did. I dare any of you to say that you would blame me if I did.
Nah.
I can't. Not when it comes to flying roaches, mate.
Wait. If you did what?
Scream when I found out the hard way that cockroaches can fly.
That sounds horrifying. Why can cockroaches fly?
They have wings.
Why
Yeah.
do they have wings?
I don't know. They don't need them. That's not okay.
It is.
Have you ever killed a cockroach?
I have now.
I didn't
Oh
think
wait, so you oh okay, that explains even more what you didn't know. Because when you
Yeah.
splat one, you literally see the wings spread.
Oh no. I when if I have to kill one, I crunch it.
Oh, okay. They just fucking slap it with the shankla and that's it.
The only time I've had to wait to kill one is when when I went into my room one time and I found one sitting on my pride flag. I'm like, I'm not squishing it while it's on that. I'm gonna wait. That's too valuable to me.
Oh gosh.
I want to lock a cockroach in a box with some nuclear stuff.
Oh, that actually reminds me of something my mom did once.
What?
She caught 2 black widows and put them in the same jar together to make them fight.
Oh my god.
That's no.
I mean, bug fighting is kind of normal.
I don't really like that one, but like.
It ended up being a tie. They killed each other.
Nice.
Who would have thunk?
Technically, one was killed instantly and the other died about an hour later from poison. So, kind of 1-1, but barely.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, back to D&D. Because we got off track there.
That you did.
Okay, so Qualia just got out of mind fog. Kriv is busy. Getting busy. Squeak is still working on the potions till about 2 p.m. So, Hoff, what are you doing? Since you're the only one that's not busy right now.
Well, did anyone go to see the Jarl?
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. So, Hoff just works the afternoon as well.
Okay, so you can add a second gold piece to your repertoire. Actually, and please roll another survival check with advantage.
Okay.
Because you
Survival
are
with
proficient with cooking.
advantage. What was that?
There we go. Plus your 4 for dissertation. That puts you at a total of 21. That'll do. Your cooking is very popular in the afternoon.
Are people being drawn
Okay.
in?
Yep.
Okay, so after 2 hours of cooking, the innkeeper offers for you to try your luck at dancing again.
I will take him up on that.
Okay.
And I'll be using predestination to do similar things as last time with the wisps of flame.
All right. 13.
Better than the last time.
You're tipped 1 gold and 2 silver.
So 1 gold from the innkeeper and 1 gold from the tips and 1 silver?
2 silver.
Okay. Done.
Okay, so with the afternoon now here, Squeak, you are done with your half potion making for the day.
Correct.
What you up to?
I was gonna say I wanted to go to the Jarl because I wanted to talk about the Kenku child again, but now that I'm off character, I know it's gonna probably be a waste. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Or could I still try and see if I can meet up with them quickly?
Sure.
Then yeah, I want to try and go and do that.
Okay.
If I'm correct, they're still staying at the Jarl's place, right?
Right. So you go to
Okay.
the castle and you actually pass Qualia, who's exiting at the moment.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna stop to talk with Qurröra real quick.
Huh? Hi.
Running down on the urinal, of course. Hey, is the Jarl still available?
No, the Earl has a lot of things busy now. The Earl only had the morning free for a little bit, and that was a wash.
What the hell happened to both of you then?
I got access to the magic section. I asked her the other day, like last night, to like if we can go in there, but she didn't take down one of her traps, which basically makes your mind go blank. So we both went in there, and neither of us knew what we were doing for a whole 4 hours.
Yeah, you
Wasting
legit don't remember
entire
what. You don't even remember what it looks like in there.
wasting the entire morning.
Or
The only thing you can remember is that somehow you have a new light knowledge of frogs.
Did you know that frogs can give, that there are some frogs who can give birth through their back? I do, somehow. So what are you up to?
Do I notice is the dragon still with Qurröra?
Qualia,
Yes.
you
I still have GF.
Cause reminder that I was holed up in the goddamn in the barn the
Yeah,
whole
here.
day.
No, you were brought out for the meal and to be given your gold. And then
Yeah.
at that point, Qualia introduced you all to Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff is just a nickname. Jeff doesn't respond to it at all. It's just a way to refer to him.
I want to do a, let's say, 0.5% of a dragon roar.
Make a
I'm not gonna go for the 1% because
make
you
a
know.
performance check, DC 18 for that level of precision.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Aim
Yo, that's a nat 1, baby.
Oh god, no.
I
Oh,
was
man.
literally about to say aim up into the sky at least.
Okay, so I need you to make 2 separate rolls, each of them a D100.
I swear to all fuck, if you hit me and killed me. If you accidentally 100%ed me and killed me.
56. 77.
Oh god. Okay, so are you guys are standing right outside the gate, right?
Yeah.
So in your guys' head, which way is Squeak facing? Like, is it towards the wall, or you
I
guys
thought-
parallel to the
Wait.
gate?
I thought he was facing away from the building.
I'm facing to the side because I'm talking to Qurröra right now, and we were
So you're
just walking
You're
parallel
by
aiming
each
to-
other.
at me?
I mean, I was talking to the dragon, and the dragon is with you, so yeah, I'm looking at you.
I was literally in the middle
Okay,
of saying aim
so
towards the sky.
Final roll, Squeak. I need you to roll just a plain D20.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, are you sure they doesn't need a roll one more thing called
That's a
damage?
shit one. That's a 6.
You ended up using 68%.
I've done 60% before. Now I've done 68%. Okay.
How am I doing, by the way?
The 60%, I think that was the one that like moved the fucking ship. By the way, just so you know.
Yep. Qualia, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 12.
Okay, I have a +3 to dexterity, so yes!
Okay.
I was actually a little bit hoping to fail.
Oh my fucking.
I'd also like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, that one's gonna be easy.
Why did you say that? You know what happens when you say that.
That was not easy at all, huh?
So you are able to dodge most of the blast thanks to your dexterity, but a significant amount still hits you, and you do not have the strength to withstand this blast. So, Squeak, I'd like you to roll 3d8.
Did he break
Separately or all together?
All together, this is damage.
Jesus Christ, 14.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's not over.
Okay, so 14 damage. I'm marking that down. Alright. Now what?
Squeak, I'd like you to roll a d4, please. If it comes out as a 4, you have to roll again.
1.
Qualia, you are also thrown 10 feet. Squeak, make one final d4 roll.
Oh my god, bro.
How is my spine?
Another 1.
You also take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, Qualia.
Holy sh!
So, like, how is my back and lower body doing? Like, did I break anything?
Everything hurts.
Oh my
Good
As far
night.
fucking
as you can
god.
tell, nothing is broken, but everything
Can I
hurts.
roll a con save?
Go for it.
This came from trying a 0.5%.
You decide what happens with a 10.
I'm, like, barely up. Like, I'm, like, fading in and out of consciousness.
What's your health point pool?
It's 18, but, like, I'm
Huh?
in a lot of pain.
How many health points do you have left?
18. But,
18.
like, it's because of the pain that she's, like, fading in and out. Like, the pain is a lot.
You are unconscious for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just to make it clear, that dragonware wasn't meant to intimidate anyone.
Wait. You
It's
did
still
this in front of-
powerful. It's still powerful because a dragonware is powerful, but it's not meant for intimidation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How is the babe? Never
No.
mind.
You did this in front of the gate.
Yeah.
The gate that is currently heavily guarded because there was an intruder 2 days ago.
Yes, but I did it towards Qurröra, not to the gate.
You about 5 seconds later, after watching your companion go flying, Squeak, there are hold on, I need to make a roll.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim.
Also, reminder that it's not an intimidation one, so they are not intimidated.
Oh god, I rolled max. There are 12 guards with their swords out at you.
I quickly pointed the dragon.
Squeak. Pay the court
what
a fine
dragon?
or serve your sentence.
The dragon with Qurröra.
They can't see the dragon.
I pick it up and show it to them.
They're
gonna
not
let
letting you
towards
move.
me.
And Qualia is over 10 feet away.
Oh wait, yeah, sure, I forgot it was 10 feet away.
The guards respond with, lay down your weapons. And if I see your mouth move, we are going to stab you.
If I see your mouth move, they say this to a fucking Kenku.
Yep.
Squeak just face palms and takes out his journal
I was.
and writes that. What's their reaction to that?
They're all very hyper focused on you right now.
They want you.
Okay, good.
They want
I
you-
write down in the urinal. I write down in the urinal. I literally cannot speak for myself.
My statement stands.
I write down again. I know the Jarl.
We don't care. And then after about a minute of this, a 13th guard shows up with a muzzle.
Is none of these guards the ones
13
that helped me out with the kid and stuff?
Hold on. Did you say that was?
They don't care.
Did you say that?
No, I'm asking. It's still something.
Hold on. Did you say that?
As far as you can tell, you can't tell because they got their helmets on right now.
Okay, then I'm just gonna write down. You remember that house that was on fire?
Can I interject for a second?
And it's right about this point when a guard behind you starts to try to put a muzzle on you.
Okay, wait.
Muzzle is someone that cannot
Billy,
even speak, bruh.
Billy, back up. You said that it's been 13 minutes, correct?
No, a 13 guard.
13 guard.
Okay, how long has it been? You said that it was a while until that happened. How many minutes?
A couple of minutes.
Oh yeah.
It's. Go ahead and roll a d6, Qualia. We'll let your dice decide how many minutes it's been.
Fuck.
3 minutes. It took 3 minutes to find the muzzle. You have 2 minutes till you naturally wake up, Qualia.
And none of the guards are going to check in on me?
They're kind of busy at the moment.
Someone got hurt and they're like, yeah, we're going to fucking have everyone, not a single person, go over.
Considering the size of that roar, they're all kind of aggroed at the moment.
Okay.
Are you gonna try
so
to this muzzle?
They are about they are about to put the muffle on, right?
They're trying to.
I'm gonna do a winter wolf call.
You're gonna try to call your winter wolf?
Yeah.
Oh god, so this is how we get kicked out of the city.
Hey,
I am doing self-defense.
Squeak, if you do this, I will no longer try to defend you as soon as I get up.
You are still down. You don't
Yes.
know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening.
When I
So,
get up and I see
when you get up, all you'll see is Squeak and the winter wolf fighting guards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna defend if that happens.
You're not gonna know what's happening though. You're not gonna know if it was them instigating, if it was
stop.
me instigating.
Stop. Regardless, if I see you attacking guards, I'm not gonna join in. Those are guards, and on top of that, if they were to be like shackling you, that is an entirely different thing. You're no longer in battle in that kind of situation. It's, hey, you guys can calm down. He didn't mean to do this.
Okay, before you do that, Phantom, I
Yep.
would like to point out, if you decide to fight, D&D is calling this a deadly level encounter.
You.
Okay.
Do not expect to survive this.
Let's see.
Squeak,
Let's see.
is this worth losing your life?
Wait, Josh. Okay. It's a muscle, right?
Yes.
That's what they're gonna do jack shit to me.
You might have magical properties.
Ah. Now that is something that does... Okay. Let's see. What's Squeak voice down. I know my rights.
And while you're writing that down, they finish putting the muzzle on you.
Okay, what do I feel?
You feel an odd tingling sensation around your beak.
Odd tingling sensation. Okay.
Do you try
Enough to
talk or anything?
Wait, how does one feel an odd tingling sensation on the beak?
It's like how you can feel shit like
Can-
stuff is touching.
It's
the tip of your
magic.
nail.
It's magic.
Yes, but can birds even feel their beaks?
Squeak. Stop.
Probably. I don't know.
Okay, think about it like this. You
I don't
can
think so
feel-
because they like scratching it and stuff.
But it's magic. You can feel it anyway.
Hold on, wait, Squeak. Here's a way to think about it. You can feel like the impact of something on your nails. Like, it's kind of like that kind of sensation where you can feel that something is touching it, but you're not
Yes,
exactly feeling
but the nail
action
is
of
right
itself.
on top of the finger.
Birds can feel their beaks. I looked it up. They can feel their beaks.
Okay.
You looked it up? Okay, thank you.
Hey. Thank you.
That's
the whole-
oh my god, they make themselves suffer. I just realized that.
It probably feels really good. Like people can touch
Probably.
themselves and it'll feel
But that's
really
still-
good, but they'll like leave like marks.
Yeah,
on themselves.
but sometimes when they scratch their beaks, they fucking break them.
Ugh.
Yes, but we've developed 3D placements for that now. It's
Mhm.
actually
Oh no, I understand that, but like in the moment, that's fucking suffering.
Yeah, but anyway, so you feel an odd tingling sensation around your beak. Are you gonna try to?
Around my beak. No, I am literally a fucking Kenku. I just keep writing down.
Okay, what are you gonna write?
Wait. During that moment, doesn't the 1 minute that Qurröra needs pass?
I mean, it doesn't take long to put a muzzle on an animal.
Okay, so I gotta keep going. Okay.
I'd say
Animal.
you got about a.
Animal Billy.
It's the closest comparison I'd have because humans don't.
Kenkus
have
are. I mean, all creatures are essential. Not all. Yeah, no, all creatures are fucking animals. So humans are animals.
This is true.
That's biology. So yeah, Kenku is an animal.
Okay.
Um.
So. Yeah, Qualia's got about a minute left.
Okay.
Granted, Squeak does not know this.
All I have on me at the moment is my other pet, because I always have it around my neck.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause your encounter for just a second. So, at this point, Hoff's shift would be over. And Kriv, are you still hanging out with Beery?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're not traveling around. Hoff, are you gonna? The innkeeper does say you can take a third shift if you want, but you probably should get some rest. Are you gonna go shopping, or are you gonna continue working? What are you gonna do? Driaz?
I think Driaz is out of it.
Shit.
Hi.
Yo, Driaz, you good?
Actually, you know what? That roar was freaking loud. Kriv, you did hear the dragon roar.
Oh.
It interrupted everything.
Oh.
You're just there like, not again.
Both Kriv and the girlfriend fucking facepalm at the middle of it. Because very no said. Because I fucking told her already.
Okay, so what are you gonna do anything about that, Kriv, or are you gonna go back to your current activity?
Let's just ignore that.
Oh,
Every time. If you're an option to ignore people for Beery,
Holy
you will.
shit.
Why go on an adventure when you can have Beery?
to be fair, I think a large percentage of people wouldn't care and keep going with that activity anyway.
Unless they knew it was coming from an actual dragon.
Okay.
We're waiting on Driaz, which I think is still. He probably fell asleep or something, not gonna lie.
I hope not. Because you need help.
Maybe at him? Yeah.
Belike of 32 said Hoff Jogs. Drizzle.
I heard his notification thing pop up, or was that Soggy's?
Nope, mine doesn't do that. I heard it too.
Okay, then it was Driaz, so he
Also-
did get it.
I don't have Badoop sounds going on, ever. D&D modes, my dudes.
Oh my god.
I'm also texting him too.
Give him a call, see if he wakes up. Oh,
Oh, he must have gone to the bathroom or something.
Oh my
Because
god,
we heard his phone go off from my message.
Yeah, and his notification sound from Discord also went up, bro.
I thought that was from Kriv.
Oh,
Oh,
I heard a thump from Drias.
Oh, nuts. Should we
Man,
wait
his
for
fell
him?
fed up. Oh.
hello?
Oh.
Is he back?
Hi.
Hi,
Yo,
Hi.
you're back.
There we go.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Let me explain what's going on. Hoff. Okay. So you are finishing up your afternoon shift, and right about when the innkeeper is going to offer for you to take on an evening shift if you wish, the entire inn shakes with a loud, humongous, and very familiar dragon roar.
Oh, for love of.
You missed it. He
Out
may
of
not-
game, what happened is that Squeak rolled a 1 on a performance check to see if he could use his dragon roar, and ended up using 68%.
He was trying to
Kolya is
do.
unconscious, and he is surrounded by 13 guards.
The guards are just there, like, pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Well, I
DDO
mean,
is classifying this as a deadly class encounter if nobody gets to Squeak.
I wake up in 1 minute.
am I even within the time limit of getting to this person?
You can
I mean,
probably
I've been-
full sprint get there in about a minute.
And I've been distracting them by just fucking talking in the journal.
They
Well,
muzzled
I'm
him.
sprinting.
And if you break out from immediate sprint, you would get there at about the 3.5 minute mark. So right as they finish putting the muzzle on Squeak.
Wait. I thought you said it was only a minute for me to sprint there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it's just for good timeline's sake. I'm saying you're gonna get there right around when they put the muzzle on him.
Okay, well, I'm sprinting.
Okay, so you get there right as they put the muzzle on him. You see Squeak completely surrounded by 13 guards, all with their swords out. And if you look to your left, about 10 feet away from all of this, you see Qualia on the ground unconscious.
What the
Oh, and the castle wall is slightly damaged.
Mother!
I turn to Hoff and I write down quickly. I was just doing I was just doing a minor roar for the little dragon. I think I kinda went overboard though.
You are no longer allowed to do this inside cities.
Unless
Yeah,
absolutely
no, wait.
There was one
Squeak quickly writes down. But what if we need it?
Squeak, there is one caveat. If it is absolutely necessary, there is no other way,
You're still knocked.
like, literally, it has to be a last resort at this point.
Okay, right about this point, one of the guards intercedes and is just like, I need you to come with us. We need to detain you for a bit.
I ask, what happened?
Your friend did a dragon roar loud enough to knock that civilian unconscious, and I think the wall might have been damaged. At the very least, we need to detain him until the Jarl can decide what to do.
The Jarl's too busy.
I'm pretty sure her schedule just got cleared.
No, this is a main character. I want it to be in character. I want to hear that.
You're still unconscious for another 30 seconds.
Dang it.
And not to mention, even when you do wake up, it's probably going to take you
I mean,
a couple of minutes to actually get back to
They-
your state.
From what they said, they don't know that me and Qurröra know each other and are in the same group.
Yep.
So I think Dress can quickly clear that up. Hoff, I mean.
I mean, I do clarify that the two of them are not absolute strangers and we're part of the same party.
Side note, when the session is over, if you get time afterwards, Phantom, I would love to do this encounter just to see how fucked over it goes.
Okay.
That could be a bonus
Um,
thing.
I'm trying to convince them that they don't need to arrest this dude, but I'm not sure what the heck I could say to persuade them to this.
I would like to point out that the guards have never said the word arrest. They have said the word detain multiple times.
Oh.
I wanna explain to Drias why I roared in the first place.
I thought you did.
No, I only told him that I wanted to do I wanted to do a low roar, but I didn't specify why.
Okay.
I want to tell him that I was trying to communicate with like at least try and
Teach it how to roar.
teach the little dragon Qurröra has, and I point at Qurröra. A good old roar. Because I feel like 3S can be the one get close to Qurröra without having the guards like fucking point at him.
Oh boy. Yeah, I go to Qurröra and I do what I can to help.
I mean, you could use Lay on Hands since Qualia took how much damage total?
14.
I don't know math. I have 18 out of 33.
You took 14 damage. I still remember.
Well, there was also that other one.
Oh wait, yeah, you did take a little bit more damage because of the bludgeoning.
Yeah.
How much was that one?
I like I said, I have 18 out of 33. Do the math, one of you.
That's
So
15.
you could use Lay on Hands, Hoff.
Yeah, I'm using that to kill her.
Okay, how many points are you giving them, Qualia?
15.
So full heal?
Yes.
Qualia, you are fully awake now. Everything feels better. It feels like you took a micro nap.
I'm kind of pain. Where's my dragon? Where's Jeff?
He is in your coin pouch and is unharmed.
Thank God. I look around for Squeak. Where's Squeak?
You see him surrounded by 13 guards with their swords out, and he is muzzled.
I start going over. Hey, wait, guys, what? You don't have to do that.
What?
You guys don't have to do that.
But he launched you.
He's an idiot, not an attacker. He didn't.
I give a quick glance to Qurröra while slightly puffing my chest, taking offense to that.
I'm looking at the guys, and I'm just there like, there's this baby dragon with me, and he has a dragon roar. He wanted to teach the baby dragon how to roar, and wanted to do a little roar, but he doesn't quite have full control of that yet. If he caused any damage, I'm sure that he can pay for it. But there's no need.
You don't want to press charges, miss?
No. He's fine.
The guards look at you, look at the wall, and just like, we can just get a work detail on it.
Like
take the muzzle off of him.
He can pay for any damages that he caused. Okay.
You're trying to screw Phantom over.
No, all I'm saying is that's all.
And then the guy who's been talking looks like he might be one of the senior guards. Looks directly at you, Squeak, points his sword at you again, and just responds with, "You are not allowed to use that roar in my city again."
Agreed.
Is that understood?
I quickly write down. What about a wolf snarl if I have to call out over my pet?
Will that do appreciable damage to people?
It might intimidate them because it's again, it's a wolf sound.
As
But
long as it doesn't
damage?
hurt
No.
people. Just no more dragon roars. I don't need that kind of heart attack again, please.
I just say, agreed. Definitely don't do this in any more cities unless absolutely necessary. As a last
That's
resort.
a good idea, but at the very least, not in my city.
Yeah, definitely don't come. Don't do that here again. I mean, we'll be
Squeak,
back.
Squeak,
We will
Squeak
be
does a
back.
thumbs up and writes down. You want me to teach you outside the city?
Not right now. I don't want.
No, I'm talking to the guard. I'm talking to the guard.
I don't ever want to hear that noise again, let alone be trained in it. Just leave. I don't want to see you again today.
Come on.
Whenever, no, the funniest thing is whenever the actual dragon goes above the sky and does the whir, I kind of think I'm in the fucking city again.
Oh my god. I just say, come along, Squeak. Let's leave them be. It is a break.
And because it's 9 o'clock and therefore probably getting close to midnight for you guys, this is probably a good spot to end it. However, Phantom, if you have time, would you like to do the encounter
Yes.
here to see how screw?
Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate you all. That encounter is gonna be a bonus, and I will record it. Have a good night, fuckers.